Welcome back. The final map of the day. Team Liquid and Cloud9 continue as we move on to Cash. 16-4 in the first map there. We had questions asking whether Cloud9 could keep up with the pace. Liquid will get a set. Seemed like a resounding no in the first map at least. But Inferno is one of those weird ones where Liquid does seem so strong on there, similar to Astralis in their play style. Very good at teamwork, grenades, holding terrorists off. And I feel like Cash will be a much more free-for-all. We can see some... Oh, hello. Some leaderboards for you. You definitely have a more chance to operate as a unit, go for some frags, and rely on your star players, which Cloud9 certainly have. I'm expecting a much closer game here.
Yeah, I think I think it really depends as well which side they get to start off on. I think that's a really big deal. I think on Inferno, for example, if we saw Cloud9 start off on the T side, I think it would have been a bit easier for them than going up against Liquid's incredibly strong CT side, where you've got to have those well-drilled routines and strats and not have any indecision. So I think Cash offers a lot of opportunity there, because also at the same time, the CT side, if let's say Liquid are playing that, it's actually quite difficult these days, playing that CT side, and it's very risky, and the aim really can unlock and mitigate any lack of strategy you may have.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Cash. I think in the North American division as well, it lends itself to star potential and individual plays. We should see Cloud9 be able to get rolling with the AWP a little bit more as well. Didn't really see Automatic have that much impact on Inferno. Didn't really get a chance to, especially on that T side. It's difficult to get rolling in a proficient manner. The AWP is a very powerful weapon on Cash, though. You've got lots of options on the CT side, especially going aggressive, which will suit Automatic down to a T, and hopefully he'll be able to get rolling and hopefully get a pistol as well. I want to see this one go a little bit deeper. It's the last game of the day. We need some excitement. We need some hype. James, are you ready to deliver that hype?
I think that the Legion twist is going to be...
No.
Why are you laughing? Why is my co-commentator laughing at me?
I don't know. Because I asked you if you were ready to bring a hype. You didn't really seem that excited, I think.
I was taking a breath. I got asthma.
Okay.
I need to breathe in, tell him talk and breathe out at the same time.
Right.
Cut me some slack.
Okay.
Twist and Elysia beasts on this. I think the map is too open. When they've got AKs, it's going to be absolutely disgusting. I don't know what to expect from Auto. You see? You see?
I'm not dissing you. You can do whatever you like.
I don't know what to expect from Automatic with the AWP. I think that's still a journey that a lot of us are going to have to go on with him. I mean, we've seen him on the likes of like Train and Overpass, but where will he be on Cash? I don't know. And Liquid starting on a T side, I think this is an issue for Cloud9.
I'm loving that boost we're seeing a lot more. But behind the red container in the mid warehouse.
Yeah, so you can actually see a little bit of the little booties running to their positions, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can see they even checked the right side as well, which I haven't seen people do from that position too. But yeah, 4 Kevlars and a Molotov and smoke on Nitro. Where is that going to go?
So he's got like a moon on his gun.
And they can't hear Taco opening the door there. The closest player is at the car. You can't hear it from there. So just playing a retake Cloud9, just super base. This is going to be the most standard of Cash pistols.
This is one that Liquid has started doing in the first place. Oh, so many moons ago. Got the mollies and all the like. Well, everybody's in position now. Off you go. Nope.
Interesting. Oh, because maybe Taco told him no needs.
Ah, now they know. This is good because they can delay the smoke grenade to put it across red and the brick wall as a post-plant grenade. And that will be a really big issue. Nitro lining it up. That is going to really delay this retake, especially because he can Molotov forklift as well.
Wow.
This just kills loads of time. It causes lots of gambles. They should get numbers behind it though. He wants to Molotov the bomb, but Molly forklift and they've got no positions on the side. Oh, he's holding on to it for worst case scenario. Oh, he's gonna die! Well, let's see what happens now. Twist will deliver the Molotov, and that might be the GG. And there's the JJ! How's that, Henry?
That's good, man. That's exactly what I was looking for, James. Flusher can do nothing but be a bystander in the murder that took place on the A site. Bomb goes off, and that Molotov, that's a pretty cool little strap. You think about it, that Molotov you can throw really safely from the squeaky door, knowing that they won't have the smoke, presumably. That's great. That really does guarantee the round.
So
with 3.
One thing about that, right, is that Nitro didn't throw the molly to quad. And I'm wondering if that's because Taco said, look, it's very unlikely someone's at quad. I just spammed the door, tried to bait some actions, nothing's happening.
Yeah,
because otherwise he's going to throw it. So
they've clearly identified that nobody was on. Why is no one trying to engage me whatsoever? I'm jumping past the door. No one's looking from highway. I'm making loads of noise. So yeah, they run out and conserve their grenades. I think there are two options with that Molotov. One is to hold it for worst case scenario, but another is you put it towards forklift, and there are very limited places the CTs can push towards the site. But maybe something to think about.
That was an
No
amazing
necessary wrong option. Yeah, it was really cool indeed, because they did things on the fly. They gleaned information and acted upon that and put themselves in an even better position.
They had like the protocols of like knowing the if statements, like, okay, if we can get that information, okay, this is a super sick smoke or way we can preserve the Molotov. That's so cool. And the communication for that, yeah, really, really cool.
No autopilot on Team Liquid.
Yeah. Really appreciate that. Cloud9 trying to do what they can with the force buy. Rush does have an AK that he has collected. He's out of position for the B site. That's a good tag. But Golden goes down on the site. So the site's clear for a plant, and that's really the big deal. There's no kits on the CTs. Oh dear, where's that bomb? It's in the open. That's not good.
This is a bit of a problem now. Rush could shut this one down completely. He's doing a great job so far. 25 seconds remain. Has he got another frag? Not quite. Automatic now with the Scout PT-50 combo. Makes his way through but making noise. They'll be aware of it. And Twist doesn't miss a beat. Great stuff from him to pick things up.
Wow.
That was the force buy from Cloud9. They get tantalizingly close to closing it out. But unfortunately, it is going to be Eco now. And Rush.
This is all well and good, right? But the last two people you want to be fighting against are Twist and Elise.
Indeed.
With AKs on cash. I'm telling you, man. Just like we had the French teams on cash thing, this is like French teams on cash on crack. Twist and Elise. She's got the StarCraft aim on cash. That's a problem. That is a problem.
Got a problem. And that flight. Might have the solution with the MP7. Not using the MP5 in this map, just a note.
Because he's smart, that's why. Because he knows it's literally a better gun. So he uses the better one.
James, you haven't used the MP5 yet. You can't comment. You need to try it out first to be objective.
I've enabled it.
You've enabled it?
Yeah, on one side. Only on CT side.
Okay.
I don't use MP7 on CT side anyway, so...
Fair play. That's a couple of dinks, but that's about it. Should be 3-0 confirmed here. There is money for automatic to AWP. He said we didn't see much of it in Inferno. They don't give up much in this round, so the money will stabilize going forward as they keep all 5 players alive here. Doesn't look good at all be doing much. 3-0 confirmed. Last map of the evening. We have 2 more days this week of Counter-Strike action for you. But for now, hopefully Cloud9 can start to post some rounds on the board. Make things exciting. Make things epic. Dan, James has had his hype moment. I'd like you to have one as well, if possible.
Nice.
Eco comes in as well.
Shroud 9. Anyway, moving forward. WAWP? Double AWP could be happening.
WASD.
WASD. Don't think they will, considering the money is 2 week only automatic saved a significant amount. 4, make it 3 players of our helmet, so that MP7 MP5 combo becomes very potent. And we'll see if this B splits from what we can see right now will be effective. Might even be a straight up B play. Golden's got to defend it. He'll throw a flash at the start to allow him to challenge at the beginning. Good dink. Takes Nitro down to 15, but at that point, nice to pull back.
Now, what's the plan here for Team Liquid? They've got most of their players towards that B storage area, which is
the headshot.
Very indicative of the B set piece, of course. And we've got actually Nitro just tucking himself in there, very low on HP, but the most forward player. Ready to deploy the nades. Automatic in position. Oh my goodness! That really seemed like it was on, but now Skadoo has to hold it on the site himself alone. Great flick, great reactions. We know he's got fantastic reactions. We did the testing, and he's proving it right here on this B-bomb site. And he will eventually go down, but it's a 2 versus 3. It's been made very doable here on the retake for Cloud9.
Bomb has not been planted just yet. Safe plant, bad plants for Team Liquid. Taco tries to cross, and now his eyes have been crossed. Oh, Twist! Oh, he's going for the taps because he's conserving his bullets. Reloads, tries to get around the corner, but he can't quite do it. He's so dangerous.
If he had bullets, I just feel like he wins the round.
Yeah, he was ready, wasn't he?
the first lineup you saw for the grenades, I think Nitro was throwing, was actually the lineup to throw a Molotov into the headshot position. Definitely one you should know. Very, very important for forcing CTs from strong positions. And indeed, Skadoodle with his ninja-like reactions. Ooh, that's so nice.
He had 2 bullets left after that.
That would have been quite something. But not today. Or not now. Maybe today.
Flashbang over. Oh, that's lovely from Nafly. Getting the spawn, he'll give the orb back over to Nitro, but that was perfectly done. Flashbang from his teammate. The commitment with the AWP. It's Flash out removed from the equation very early on in the round.
Flash has to go exactly down the middle as well because there are big glass panels in the roof of T warehouse. But down the middle there aren't. Otherwise you'll team flash. So it has to be specific.
And this is a reset round for Cloud9. Let's not forget, that's a massive frag for Nav to pick up right at the beginning. And you can see Liquid are just going to try to convert it. They won't try to do anything complicated, but let's just use the numbers on this A-bomb site, use the right grenades. Although Cloud9 have sense for this. Oh, the flash comes in. Lee's ready for it, though. 5 versus 3 now. 2 players deep on the bomb site for the Cloud9 defense. And Golden will try to work his way around the smoke. This is beautiful. And he's okay. He's going to go down. I thought he had something there, but no one will have anything. Oh my god, no one got a single kill. That's a great round for Team Liquids.
Twist and Elige are a problem on
They
Cash.
really are.
They're a problem. That was so satisfying.
It's wrecking house right now, aren't they? Clean sweep across the board, harsh reset for Cloud9. It all started with the AWP pick and then an A commitment. Every shot connects and Cloud9 might find themselves in a very similar situation we saw on Inferno. Good headshot to start though. Remember, Liquid sometimes give a little bit too much freedom to the pistol players in these sort of rounds. Lots of solo one-on-ones, and we'll see what happens as Flash up defends middle with the Deagle, not fully committing to the angle just yet.
Bush. Right, so we saw Liquid having problems in these rounds on Inferno, but I would not imagine that would be the case on Cash, just due to the fact that it's more open. It's much harder to find those spots on the CT side with those pistols. Actually picks up the first. Was that through the? It was through the shutter, I think. Right? Well, yeah, it was. My goodness. Golden sticking his Deagle straight out there, getting the damage done. What's happening? I've cursed everyone.
Henry loves this. Henry lives for this. And Cloud9 will live with this as well.
Liquid give up another round to just the pistols there, but can't really deny how good the shots were. That wasn't bad either. Straight through towards Checkers. Still wasn't enough. And again, no trade potential for Liquid on these sort of rounds. It's always a little bit alarming.
A CT or T smoke? Because that smoke was really covering Golden for his Deagle kills.
It really was, wasn't it?
It was perfect for him, yeah.
It looks like a CT smoke to try and get to headshot or something.
Or a missed CT smoke.
I'd be surprised. Well, maybe they threw it from behind the smoke, I don't know, but I'd be surprised. Team Liquid looking to reset Cloud9 once again. They've given them some bonus tools, some better tools. You'd argue the CTs have a better buy now, although some of it was stolen. Bent Cops. Automatic out there in the middle. Hasn't seen the player fall off the boost. He must be careful now. I don't think he realizes that someone might be down there.
I don't think he does. The lead will steal away a kill and do damage towards Rush there, waiting on the site. He'll throw an incendiary, trying to defend. Tackle for the door. Is he going to fire? It's close, but not close enough. And now Golden finds himself with 2 players in front of him. He'll take both of them down. Will he get a third? He's got players towards the vents as well. They know exactly where he is, but he's doing a great job of holding them off so far. Flashbang is effective. Surely he goes down at this point. Just 2 players remain. Skadoodle with the AK-47. Flashbangs all around him, but still finding kills. He's got 1 HP. He somehow survived a bullet flying in his direction. Rush can hear them running towards the A site, and he's got perfect position to shut this one down. He might not get there in time, though. It's all up to Taco as Rush comes in the back lines here. Great timing, almost guaranteed a frag at this point. We'll see if it works out in that manner. Not going to happen. Taco aware of it. Skudoo at 1 HP. Surely has no business trying to win this round. No nades. 1 HP. And the bomb planted. It will be Taco to finish things off. 5-2. Another difficult round for Cloud9 to give up. And the money goes right back in the wheelie then.
In the wheelie bin with the tuna heads on a truck to Fiji.
Truck all the way there. Just for tuna and money. Either way, it is going to be an eco. No significant investment here from Cloud9. 5-2 down. Liquid looking too strong.
Okay, well, all this action will be heard by the CTs on the A bomb site, but it doesn't really matter. Twist is incredible. Pinpoint accuracy, although not a good enough there against Flusher, but the push will continue into the bomb site. Nothing really to stop this. Nothing really to stop this. I feel like it's like a video game. I'm the narrator, and they're just like breaking the fourth wall, just denying everything I'm saying.
Glitching.
Yeah. So we're playing Stanley's Parable. But they will close down the rounds in the end.
The bomb has been planted. And the bullet has been planted as well.
You guys played Stanley's Parable?
No.
Yes, can't remember though. Like maybe 7 years ago I played it.
Okay. Another good game like that is called Icy platformer. Really good. Really, really good. Anyway.
It's 2 games I know nothing about now.
You'd actually like, I think you'd like Icy's on Switch. So, 5 AKs, full setup here for Team Liquid looking to crush the Cloud9 buy, which looks a bit shaky. CZ on Flusher. Look at the fast mid take coming in here. That's going to catch Cloud9 off guard somewhat. Is there a response from them? Are they going to take some map control with an A main push? No, they've got 4 players on the upper side of the map, 2 on A, 2 on mids, only 1 passively on B. Okay, here looks like they're going for that A main peak. This is so important. You need to get the info. And they're going to run into the push, perhaps.
Timing has worked out on this occasion for Automatic. Again, a question mark as to how he will snipe on Cash. Some presence shown towards Squeaky, perhaps. Nitro's got to hold his angle. Oh, that's the bomb.
Nice work.
Not really in a place where Cloud9 are going to try to hold on to it, however.
Good comms. Automatic aware he tagged up Nitro and Rush is there to get the frag they desperately needed considering the buy.
And the question as well, when that smoke goes down, and you know the CTs have the lockers, or A main is, do you just sort of go into the areas in which they know that you're more likely to go to, which is away from the smoke, or do you re-execute into that area? And it looks like they've chosen to re-execute in towards the A-bomb site, which makes a lot of sense. And here comes the flashbang once again. The MP9 is doing such work there in Rush.
Nice pre-fire. Good off angle for the CTs, and now Twist is alone. Question of damage, 14 seconds as CTs charge through the smoke. Fortunately for Cloud9, they only lose the 1 player. Or not in a position to afford too many casualties.
Certainly not. Great stuff here. Reactive play from Cloud9. Good flashbangs and playing heads up Counter-Strike. Rush with the MP9 gets 3 in total. Lots of money farmed. Money starting to wilt for Team Liquid. You can see them bring out Khalil and the UMP for Nitro there for Automatic. And it looks like maybe a B-sided approach here with significant numbers towards the storage area. Will be Automatic. See that he's on that side of the map. That's by finding the Glock, taking out a bit of a reaction. Smoke to be deployed by Golden. Just waiting for his opportunity here. This cross smoke deployed towards middle. Normally does suggest the B split. Good grenade coming through does not that much damage, but a kill is found by Automatic. Tough Twist going down to the B side of the map towards Sunrun.
Minutes to go, and Pretty much everyone on the map knows that it's going to be a B play from Liquid at this point. Very telegraphed, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the execution and that quality, but it's going to be Golden executing Elige. He's been an absolute beast, honestly. His individual performance for Cloud9 has been perhaps at the top.
Proactive play from Cloud9. Take the game to Team Liquid on terms that Cloud9 choose. Very important. And indeed, again, Golden is a very capable fragger. I have no idea why anyone's ever suggested otherwise. But no need to talk, just frag. That does the talking for you. Desert Eagles have been acquired by Team Liquid on a back foot now after some early success. Golden's back at B. He'll even break the glass for them. He's inviting them to be.
Love this spot. If you can sneak out there, they have no idea. It's a nice spot, like lurk spot, but looks like it might be a position where they'll just burst from. And they go out the door, and it's quite the gauntlet run to make it onto the bomb site, to have a chance at the plant, and it's going to be denied. Rush sitting on top of the plant zone, and it has been absolutely shut down. Quick HE over the top. And any damage here? No.
Not much.
Cloud9 back in it.
Definitely. Managing to get 3 rounds in a row. It was looking a little bit grim for them, but this is much better. I don't think Liquid will be fully equipped. They are going to buy. There will be compromises made, though. A few players without all the utility required. Elige will purchase it up. So you can see he's got smoke flash pretty much across the board. So no Molotovs, which are very powerful on a map like Cash. Good at flushing up the defending CTs. Down. Golden trying to get towards the vent.
Checking in case anyone's boosting up. Nobody just now. Just yet, sorry. Lots of harassment. Shooting through the smoke. Trying to stop anyone going towards the boost. Automatic. Changing his position now. Kill number 8 for him. And the aggression does not stop for Cloud9. Hello! Ooh, that was a miscalculation, perhaps. Gotta wonder why Nitro was down there in the first place. A lesson learned by Golden.
He's been loving it, just going aggressive on the CT side. The thing is, though, that's what you have to do, though, on Cash these days. As a CT side, you have to try to find ways to be aggressive and take the initiative against teams like Liquid. And NAF will move forward, so he's got a good position. Making some steps, though. So you can find a frag. No. The peak comes in from automatic. It's solid, very solid indeed. And it's really slowing down here for Team Liquid. This has been a great CT side for Cloud9 so far. Really got the ball rolling.
6-6, absolutely so. And it's been convincing rounds as well. Automatic opening things up at the AWP, taking down the boosted player. Repositioned. Liquid try and fight back the best they can as a unit, but Cloud9 just stifling them with fragging ability now. 4 rounds in a row, maximum loss bonus next, and for now, Liquid just take the partial buy. They'll have Deagles, no armor, 1 HE grenade into the back pocket of Elige, got 7 kills to his name so far, and this is pretty much an open shot case for Cloud9 unless something remarkable happens on the B side.
Oh dear, that is super awkward. Both caught grenades in their hands, and now the numbers advantage is very close to Golden, running out of bullets down to the USP. There are flashes for support though from the other CTs, and maybe, just maybe, they can hold on to this. Looks good now. 4 HP for Nitro, question of damage, and there won't be any more from him. Only 3 kills so far, including the 2 in this round from Nitro.
Indeed.
That was so funny. Just you're barely done saying it, as long as nothing weird happens, and then
It's always
guy like throws a nade, he misses, he has a nade in his hand. The other guy's like completely caught off guard. Like
it's true. That's what has to happen. Those sort of instances. I never say it's impossible. Like something strange would have to happen though, and like things like that can and will happen at times to time. Grenades towards highway, always worth doing. Catch players like flush up. Automatic. Going for them. Standing in front of Checkers right now. They'll have to fall back through the smoke. That didn't really work out how they imagined. Automatic just about gets through safely.
Quick re-smoke, but teaser out in mid. CT's expecting. That's an issue for Naflight. Cloud9 looking good for 9 rounds. Will it be enough, though, moving into the second half? The AK is taken away from Liquid. Just maybe. Would be a nice surprise. Taco preparing to smoke off the quad position, take angles away from the CTs, and pressing a burst through the smoke later on.
So, smoke, but that's a convincing shutdown from Flusher. And he's going to go in with his own flashbang. They're all blind, but maybe that was a bit over-eager. Because it's 3v3 now, and there's 40 seconds to take the bomb site. That's plenty of time. The rotation's coming in. They deal with Rush, which they'll trade him out. They maybe get a plant hit, but Skadoodle's in there. Really fast play from Skadoodle. That was really smart, but Nitro's on for it. Oh, he can't pull the trigger in time. Skadoodle's there once again, and that'll be the round for Cloud9, but it was almost thrown away by Flusher's play.
Cloud9 up and about now, boys. 6 in a row. Fantastic work. Didn't think they stood a chance when they were 6-2 down, to be honest. But Liquid have dropped the pace a little bit, and it will be the final round of the first half here. 9-6 looking likely with the current complexion of Team Liquid, with 3 AK-47s, 2 Deagles, and very little else to talk about, really. Flashbang goes in for Taco, trying to stop any aggressive CT players on the other side of the door, but they're playing a very standard round here. Will be Liquid assaulting the A bomb site. Smoke down towards Highway. Successful. Automatic misses the first shot. And Rush now to defend his AWP as they'll get closer and closer with those pistols. It'll be a very difficult round for him now, but he's delivering on the quick scopes and finally will be taken down. 2 versus 2. Weaponry doesn't matter so much anymore as they've salvaged weapons from the ground. Grenades delivered, but no bomb plant just yet. Oh dear. That was to deny the plants. Don't think it would have got there in time anyway, but still. You'd rather it go there.
Strong position for Elish. See if he can find a good timing for this peak. That's what it's all about, the timing. Always been spotted. Absolutely damaging though. The spray goes through the floor. That's really awkward. Naf comes out to try to save. Elish is on to 1 HP. 1 point of health. He can't go anywhere, and he gets shot straight in the dome. Golden is having a hell of a CT side.
He's 15th frag, no less. He really is. Great performance from him. Top fragging right now for Cloud9. 9-6, they pulled it right back. They got every last round towards the end. Last of them, all 7 will be going in their favor. Pistol, always important. Maybe not so much with the new patch, boys. We have to change everything, all our discussions.
It's great.
All of my spiel will change going forward.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to change everything. I'm going to have to actually do some research and stuff now.
It's going to be...
I've mastered the economics so far.
It's going to be interesting. It'll be less maddening when someone loses the first, wins the second.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I'm curious to see
It'll
how
make
it
more
goes.
sense.
Yeah, it'll be justified. Because those rounds are going to be dangerous.
It really is going to... I'm going to have to watch a lot of CS, sort of big tournaments come in. See how it all plays out.
I'm always playing Henry. You stand behind me.
Yeah.
I'll even give you a chair.
Thanks, man. Got my own chair. I'll just sit on your lap. We'll be fine. No? You're writing a note down. Let Henry sit on my lap. Okay.
I'm out.
That's it. This is not out. He's in. He'll find all the headshots required. Rush and Flusher taken out of the equation. Liquid up and about to try and answer back here. This is a guaranteed kill. Oh no, not the 12 bullets of hell. He'll go down. Shouldn't affect the outcome too drastically. I say that though. Dan, it's all falling apart. Twist fighting back here. He was phenomenal to open this pistol round up, but that missed kill actually was everything from Nafly there. Cloud9 can't believe their luck.
Twist needs to get the ace now to make this work. We know how ridiculously monstrous he is. Needs a reload though. 5 bullets. Back to 12. This is it now. Pushing forwards, double peek, and he'll be done. And wow, I mean, Twist did such good work. And as you say, that kill from Naf, I mean, sometimes it happens, you know. The bullets seem so inconsistent after you fire that first one. If you start speeding it up, it can be very difficult. So that's 10 rounds for Cloud9, 6 for Team Liquid. If Cloud9 ever had a chance to take a map from Liquid, This is a pretty damn good shot.
Opportunity knocks.
The Eagles are hot, though.
Oh, the backflips. That's
Golden.
10 points from the judges.
Golden's just a beast right now.
Now what? All those Fnatic stickers, will they get scraped off?
Did you see that clip of Draken's stream when he got kicked for Fnatic? He just went on stream and opened up all his weapons and just deleted, like scratched up all the Fnatic stickers. It's like,
Really?
don't need these anymore, boys. Yeah.
Wow.
I should just buy
Ooh.
10 souvenir weapons and scratch all the stickers off because people get mad upset.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's my bloody gun. I'll do what I want. Taco with the Deagle is no longer with us. Twist and Nitro remain. Smoke towards CT and Molotov on the high grounds.
And they've definitely got this in the bag now. The bomb will be planted. No kits. There is the smoke, though. If it is placed, it's like one of the retake smokes for checkers or B storage. And it's a cool little boost, actually. My goodness.
Yeah, this is very powerful to getting players who are just planting the bomb. You can see a little bit more of the bomb site, but I don't think it's going to work out too well here. Looking at that one kill. Wallbang attempt, not successful. Good guess.
I think he actually hit him.
Really? On rush, was it?
Yeah, yeah. He did a little tiny bit of damage.
All right. Well, still, I guess not successful in that
No,
sense.
yeah. Didn't get the headshot.
But it will be rush surviving and just making sure there's no ninjas here. Cloud9 extend their lead, 11-6. Presumably 12 with the lack of resources going forward on Team Liquid here.
It's happening.
Well then,
What can you say about this one?
they should be at double the score of their opponent. Will that be enough? I mean, you could hardly ask for a better start versus a Team Liquid. It's like head start in a race, basically. That's not a good start, though. That could even be a one-way. However, no one is heading into the mid position, but Liquid have that information. Taco's made his way through B, so they know it's an A push. Can they get there in time?
It's like they will be able to rotate towards there, but the question is whether Cloud9 commits. They've got so much time, but the flank in from Taco as well could be devastating. We'll see if he can make it there in time. It's not looking likely now. He needs teammates. Oh, the double nade.
Oh, you don't see those every day.
Beautiful.
Never mind.
Double kill. Well then, it will be just Taco. Not anymore. 12-6. Clean 3-0 conversion there for Cloud9 after the force spike. I don't think the AWP is even possible for Liquid. It'd have to be...
Nope.
No, not even Taco. The glasses elude me. It will be just rifles across the board. No kits. Bare bones utility.
Three-man B storage push. Let's go.
Is that what you want to see?
Well, actually no, because it's
A Russian B.
it's too often terrible.
Rush B, boys. Look at them. 3 players of our helmets as well. These MAC 10s become very, very deadly.
See the laser going into the sky there. Taco aiming his flashbang in to the heavens. Wow.
Beautiful arc. Smoke for CT. Smoke for default as well, which will spread a little over to the headshot position, but there's a gap in the back. Behind the flames, well, never mind. Nitro in the smoke, but he's gone behind him. Ding dong, the max 10's working. Elige's much to do, he can't do it, and that might just be what takes Cloud9 over the line.
That is such a dream round. That is
Yeah.
what we call the bonus round. Your CT opposition, a 4-spot in the second. They got nothing for it. They lost most of their money. They take none of that to the third round. They take a full eco there. You know their money's limited. You've barely taken any casualties. You have 3 MAC 10s. There's a good chance at enough helmets, and you do an execution off the bat of it. And the best thing about the execution is you get close to the bomb site before any interactions are received. That means the MAC 10 then gets close range, stuck in their face, and it mows them down. That's such a dream call from Cloud9. That couldn't have gone any better for them. Still with the MAC 10. Oh my goodness, twists! He comes through the door as an uninvited guest, and it will be a 5-on-4. They get a MAC 10, but Rush looks like he's taking care of business.
Crash the house party. Being turfed out by the dad. 4-on-3 in a B bomb site, which is currently empty. Swiss will do his best to delay a bomb plant. There are other options.
Right, true. Long range back 10. Take it. Bit of a gap.
It's a big frag. Swiss is moving away now. Now we've got a proper smoke finally on the third attempt. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Twist. Ooh, twist again with the CZ. Oh my god. We've seen it before and we've seen it again. I told you, not even an AK. The man is a beast.
That's unbelievable. How has he done that? Twist coming through in the 3 versus 1. There should be no chance. He got 2 bullets left. He had nothing else remaining. He had no reserve ammo. 2 bullets to pull that one off. Look at it. 2.
Oh!
Get wrecked.
Oh
The
my
funny thing
god.
is that I've seen him do that multiple times. It's like 1v3s, 1v4s with 1 clip. 1 magazine, sorry. My god.
Enjoy that while it lasts as well.
That's like such a guaranteed round against almost any player.
It could be what lights the fire beneath Team Liquid now. They get an opening pick, but they know exactly where Elige is. I have to be very careful not to be caught, and you have to time that well. That is no, doesn't even get there. So, Elige, surely done for. He needs backup. Flash up. We'll take him down. What a crazy round that was. You ever seen anything like it?
Front twist on the Inferno bomb site.
Yeah.
4K with 1 CZ magazine. Hello. What's happening here? Well, this is madness. 2v2, 50 seconds to go. Bomb is on the A-bomb site, stuck there. Now just Naf in the 1v2. Here's the running up the short position as both Flash and Rush try to grab that bomb. Spotted now, but able to thin the numbers to a 1v1. What a ridiculous round so far.
This is mental. So, going for the plant.
Oh, has he done it?
Oh dear.
What is happening right now? Oh, what is that?
I don't know what he thought that was going to work. It looked like he was done for, boys. He had no justification peeking that angle again. That's mental.
Absolute madness.
He just throws at the orb. You can even see the orb there. He's probably so confused as to what was going on. Why is there an orb? What?
He's done it simple. He's faking with the orb.
Yeah, mental. Well, there we go. That could be enough to close out the game, but I dare say Liquid have got something to say about it with the CZs and Deagles.
Got a smoke down in the mid position, but Golden to make sure nobody creeps through that smoke round the side. Pronax was keen to doing that. Re-smoke from Elige.
Twist is so good at this game. So
Thanks for that analysis, dude.
Just had to say that again. Just had to go back. I was just replaying that in my mind.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it's nice. Sorry, please continue.
There's not really much to say right now. There will be a setup from the T side, a reaction from the CTs, Twist with the CZ once again. Remember, that weapon has been nerfed somewhat in the latest patch. It won't be so good at spraying anymore. They'll focus more on the tapping, exactly what they did with the 5.7. So, might see a bit more of an even split going forward. Tech9's back into the conversation as well. So that's a conversation for another game altogether as the trades come through. Now, try to open things up. It is Rush to answer back, though. They have got mid-control and no weapons found for the CTs just yet. They've got no nades, no kits, but they have got talent. That is something they've got massive amounts of, as Rush will be challenged by attack. He's always in this spot, always seems to find at least 1 kill with the Deagle. He'll go down though. Good trade so far from Cloud9. If they are losing kills and making sure it's responded and dealt with quickly. And this could be the moment where Nitro goes off. Nade in the face. Surely won't get a kill. Automatically takes him down. Molotov to stop the push, but here he comes.
Oh,
the
God.
problem, man. Dead.
Not this time. Elige now to try and stop this from happening. He's got the angles versus the AWP.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's actually happened. And he gets no money. What is going on?
What is? I don't. Hello. I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Some of these rounds are just descending into complete chaos and madness. It's duels all over the place. Oh my goodness.
eco.
Okay then. 6 rounds is not the. It's not a canyon between these two teams. It's the scary stuff. Can you get past 14 rounds with the likes of Twist and Elysia on the other side? That is the question. That is a grenade. Shooting gallery open for business. The Pheasants being driven by the dogs.
By the dogs.
Okay. Another eco here. Or at least a partial buy. I would say tactical timeout, calm down.
Do one of those B rounds again.
It's like 2 players on 3400. It's just not ideal.
Set piece on B.
It's going to got this buffer of rounds. Prefer just to close it out properly. But oh, this is another mad lineup.
Oh, what is going on? What on earth was that?
I think that's for highway. Oh, he missed it as well.
Oh dear.
Yep, missed. So it looks quite cool when he throws it, but it wasn't actually spot on. Yep, and you expected it. He was pre-firing the barrels. That's the only spot you would have vision from on the CT side. But obviously the smoke's not there. Completely sabotages rush.
And the CTs can read that. So
even pre-fired it, knowing that he's been given the call.
Yeah. Well, this is not a good start here. A couple kills will come in return. Now, it's actually the bomb site clean, but the rotation's in very quickly here. It's going to be very hard to actually plant without getting attacked through these choke points by the CTs. There comes a nade. They're actually taking it fairly slowly, but they come soon enough to at least get the kills and the defuse without losing anybody else. And now you start to wonder, have Cloud9, have they missed that key moment in the match where they could close this against Team Liquid?
Of opportunity there.
It's been shot.
They tried to jump out the window, but in fact it was a brick wall with the window painted on. There was no window. There was never a window.
And now it will be CZ's Deagles, and like I said, if they'd just taken the partial before, they'd have everything they need for this round. But now Liquid get closer and closer to tying things up.
Smoke for the front entrance to obscure vision. Flusher has a Molotov. But he is in a mid position. Golden has a flash, however. What was that? Okay, that is quite interesting. Nafla has a lot to do, many targets, and the numbers game will be too great, but Nitro has an easy frag on a slow-moving rush.
We'll get the plant down at least. Squiddiddle planting in a more defensive position. Gets a decent shot, but Flusher could actually shut this down.
That's why you like to see Scar on the orb.
It's a bomb run that sucks for him. So best he can do is try and Molotov it. And less than 1 HP, that wasn't going to work. And it will be around for Liquid, and Flusher will get nothing. It will be 14-11. Money available now with the bomb plant.
Oh, look, Skadila's got a spawn to peek mid. He's like, guys, can I please peek mid with the AWP? No!
Denied.
No, Tyler. Go towards B.
Get your grenades out, hold an angle, and wait.
Oh, and we see a Elysia crossing as well to white box. Who knows what might have happened?
Oh, did he get stopped there?
Yeah, the nade touched him, slowed him down.
Is he still trying to make a play? My God,
this is the play.
Oh my God! Wow, how does he get through all that way, and still get a kill? That's incredible.
Meanwhile, on the B bomb site, Nafla is fighting for his life, but that's terminal. The gap in the smoke again. What's with these gaps?
That shot towards the defending CT was insane, and looks like Nitro makes a play himself, and Cloud9 have done it. This has been a crazy game, hasn't it?
These rounds are
it's difficult to even dissect the action as to what's going on. It's just absolute carnage.
I love that play from Golden.
He just runs in there. His T saw a flusher. He threw the flashes all the way from T-spawn over towards the A side just to dissuade them for a second, maybe catch them their nades out. Golden goes through all the flames, the nades flying around. He gets one. It's enough to cause a rotation. The CZ get their way in towards that B side. They overwhelm, and that orb shot from Automatic towards the side as well is unbelievable. Could be the final round here, ladies and gents, but something tells me it won't be. It's never that easy when you're up against Liquid. Double AWPs on the CT side. Twist and Nitro trying to keep the dream alive here. It's Nap and Taco will have to deal with just pistols, and that's why Twist trying to find the first pick here. Another gap in the smoke, and they'll hold up. Liege has the M4. They have a kit. One round will do it for Cloud9.
On tender hooks right now.
I'm on meat hooks.
Ellie is going to hear the drop off the boost, and Cloud9 playing this fairly default. After late mid take around 1 minute, it would appear. Got rush in there. Oh, he wins the 1v1. That's a really big one. Twist, though, he can save the day. He'll peel away Golden. He's been so annoying running into bomb sites, shooting heads for days. Twist straight back out there once again. Oh, he is fantastic. There's a quick pop flash. Twist going back at it for mate. Oh my goodness, you almost expected him to hit it. Rush now with 5 HP, Automatic with 23. What on earth can he possibly do? They've got time. And then, oh, but what is... Oh my god, this is so awkward.
That was so sick from Twist, by the way.
Yeah.
The fact he got the wall bang towards Squeaky Door, finishes things off with a 4K. I told you, you can never guarantee a round against Liquid. As long as they've got something to work with, there's always a chance. And this was brilliant. Let's look at this second kill right through the door. Not this one, the next one. Boom!
The quick scope. The no cannon.
And it's the Deagle and P250 combo. Cloud9 have nothing left.
Oh, straight into B, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe not.
Showing a lot of presence. Not really in position to do anything with that elsewhere, however. Team Liquid playing retake on the A bomb site as they know the situation of Cloud9. They have their finger on the pulse. They've got the mind on the numbers. Expecting the eco. Liege will be less shy to take these duels. However, if the numbers game is going towards mid, he doesn't want them to be able to pick up a weapon. He'll fall back, play it safe, discipline Team Liquid doing what they always do.
Four pistols. Showing once again back out there, and that will be that. Flusher is soon to go down as well. I'm feeling the overtime here. I don't know about you guys, but
Watch that video from the Russian Super Army soldiers where a guy, he 2-foot jumps into a car through the windshield.
I've seen that, yeah.
That really was like the take from Team Liquid there.
Super Army soldiers, yeah.
The push from Zed, the boost into the vent. They just charged into the site and took everything. Into mid, rather. Here we go. It's now or, well, the next round for Cloud9. Or not at all, in fact. This would be a massive, massive scalp. Such a good match to win if they can take it, but can they?
yeah.
Limited on grenades. Very, very limited Cloud9. At this point, they don't even have a Molotov. They've gone for the big guns instead. Do they have a plan around these weapons over the lack of grenades?
2 rounds to go. Cloud9 on the precipice of breaking Team Liquid and getting the second map in their favor. We were hoping this would be a good one. It's certainly delivered. This is much more like it. Coming to the 1 minute mark. The execution looks guaranteed. Smokes deployed, flashes go in, Taco the good response. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. He drops the incendiary, sprays 2 down through the smoke. He might even be on for a third here. Cloud9 cannot penetrate the defense of the B bomb site. It's just too strong. Flusher once again left in a 5 versus 1. We're going all the way, ladies and gents. Round number 30 will be coming through, and maybe overtime is pretty much guaranteed here because Cloud9 will get $2,400 per player on top of almost nothing.
I was going to say as well, Taco's position is so strong because he can just delay forever. Obviously, you don't normally expect this many kills. And I think that's one of the reasons why the smoke went there also, is you lock that player out so that he can't just run as much of a distraction. But Taco used that smoke really well. It just goes to show how strong that position is. It's so hard to neutralize it. You can always do something with it. 4CZ MP5. This is what it's come down to, lads.
Is that a quad smoke from T-Spawn? Yes, it is. That is the correct answer. 10 points for me. The bomb heading towards Squeaky Door, and again, it's retake situation for Liquid. Cloud9 still have 2 smoke grenades, so they can go for post-plant if they can get this bomb down, get that smoke across the wall, and that will really help their chances. And Molotov, oh my god, Skadoodle, what are you doing? He really wants that AWP, guys.
The drive-by from Skadoodle. They've got a rifle now, they've got a flashbang, 2 of them remaining. And the retake begins with a man advantage for Cloud9. What a horrible way to close things out for Liquid. They gave this one up. Good incendiary, pretty much guarantees the kill with the grenade coming in as well. Lovely stuff. Skadoodle goes down, 3 on 3. Still looking promising here for Liquid, but they've got to act quickly. And now it comes to this. Smoke down. Oh.
What a big gap. What a great headshot from Rush as well. They know that he's there.
Oh,
how does he do that? Only the CZ perhaps can pull that off. Brilliant stuff there from Flusher with the drive-by. Taco now, there's no time for this. He's got to get the kill. He has to go for the hold, but there's no time, there's no chance. And Cloud9 have done it, 16-14. Taking a map from Liquid, as James put it, that is one of the best maps you can win. Because there's very few teams that are going to take maps from Team Liquid this season, I can tell you that much.
That's a good point, absolutely so. So, after losing 16-4 on Inferno, we had one of the most exciting games of the season here on Cash. That was what we were looking for, gents. We got hype, we got the moments we deserved. Twist delivered on all fronts, but so did almost every other player on the server. That was fantastic to watch. A nail-biting affair that comes down to a CZ rush towards A to close things out. Skadoodle with the opening pick to take down the AWP and CT spawn. It really was very, very exciting, wasn't it?
Absolutely massive, and it's great to see Cloud9, who've been struggling since the major. It's a glimmer of hope. It's a candle in the wind, if you will. And it's just what a great scout to take. What a great little skull to put on your mantelpiece. Fantastic stuff on Cash versus Twist and Elige. That is not an easy task.
Yeah, great games tonight. Really enjoyed that. And you can see just a plethora of highlights here. So much to talk about, so much to do. But here are the scores on the doors. Twist with 31 kills to his name, 3,344 damage as well. 21 for Elige, 21 for Naf. Everyone contributing on the server right now. No one's dropping off. We're seeing great numbers across the board. Shout out to Golden again, once more. Top fragging for Cloud9 here.
31 kills and only 2 assists. That is insane. That's one of the highest damages I think I've ever seen in normal time in any game of ECS. It's absolutely bananas, and this is what it means. These are the implications. Team Liquid dropping 2 maps now from their first 8, maybe a surprise to some. And we're at Cloud9. They have won 5 games. That's pretty good going. Yeah, you have to start to wonder.
Absolutely, Cloud9 could be in the conversation to do. It's very, very early days. You can still 3 teams still even yet to play in the league. But yes, promising stuff here from Cloud9. It was a bit of a rocky start for them in the first opening maps, but they're pulling it back slowly but surely. Liquid don't seem as immortal as maybe we suggested coming into this one. They have given up a map there after a dominant performance on Inferno. Inferno was lackluster. That was anything but. That was hype. That's a great way to round it off.
The only really hard team they haven't played now, Team Liquid, is NRG. They also mapped to MIBR, and now it's a Cloud9. So there's actually 5 or 6 teams that can make the playoffs. They can legitimately make the playoffs. That's really exciting. I can't wait to see how it all turns out.
Oh, what a day. Exciting times. We get to do it all over again tomorrow, don't we? We're going to be kicking things off with 8 maps of Counter-Strike, I hope. We only got 2 from European today, and hopefully we get a bit more. It's great to see the European names up there. That's a fantastic way to close out the day. My goodness, that is going to be one of the most epic games to beat this season. I don't think we'll see anything like that ever again.
Bloody hell.
Anyway, that's going to be it from us. That is day 6 now, something like that, day 7. We're getting there. I've lost track.
Never counts on stream.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, that's going to be it. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it all over again, kicking off with the European division. And, of course, more exciting NA times as well. We'll see you then. Have a good evening.